Hey, welcome to a new vlog. Hopefully you're doing well. My name is Hudson for those of you who are new here. If not, welcome back. Today I have been feeling pretty productive. One, because I washed my hair. I wish I could say that didn't take a lot out of me these days, but with being on bed rest for 3 years, then going through the oddness that was 2020, I've kind of always felt like, what's the point of getting dressed or washing my hair? But as part as a January goal, that's going to change. Also, you feel like you're able to be productive with a clean scalp. Yeah, I uploaded a new video. I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things. My official working schedule doesn't start till this Thursday, but until then I do have a lot of stuff I can still be doing, and I'm very excited to get started on it. I'm currently putting together my schedule for the day and just kind of going over what I think will happen this week. My goal is to finish Jane Eyre, start a new book, and talk a little bit about my writing, where it's been at. I haven't really touched in on that in a while. I'm going to finish filling out my plan for the day, and then I'll get back to you. And it's Thursday, the day that I said it was time to get my life together. It's funny. So I've been looking forward to this day for so long, but now that it's here, I am really dragging my feet today. I don't want to be productive. I think I've just been sleeping in too much, and so to do that my body's just so sluggish. But that was due to the fact that I haven't really been going to bed at a reasonable hour. I just cannot fall asleep until 2 a.m. I'm about to get started on some writing, and I have been listening to Jane Eyre all day while I drag my feet in everything that I do. So at least I'm doing some productive things. But as for Tuesday and Wednesday, they were pretty good days. Tuesday, I finished up on my doctor's appointments and it felt incredible. And then Wednesday, I did what the rest of the country was most likely doing, or a good chunk of the country, and I watched the inauguration. Finally figured out how to work the TV just in time for such an important day. Even Monroe is watching it. It was absolutely beautiful. I was zoned in on it. And then at one point I built a snowman. I have no idea what to talk about. Absolutely no idea. I think it's because of what I said in last week's video, where I just want to make certain content and I can't right now. Also, the whole health thing really threw me for a loop. Though I will say, I have filmed a lot this week. It's just not for this vlog. It's for things coming up. I wish I would have filmed a couple sit-down videos pre my health stuff happening, because then I could have had those to put out instead. But note to self, create a backlist. Henry and I started watching WandaVision. I have not seen a TV show since the summer. I've just not turned on the TV, and I really like it. I grew up loving the Dick Van Dyke Show and then Bewitched, and then it was just a bunch of Zoom calls with cousins, which was really nice. I haven't really done much writing. I've done a little bit here and there, and I know I haven't really talked about it or showed me writing, but I have been. That's going to be in a separate vlog, and I should probably touch on it now. I have been feeling this since the autumn, since September of 2020 or August. No, it was August, where something I never liked, but I didn't see another way about it, was I always wanted to do vlogs with my writing where one vlog was just dedicated to the first draft. Another vlog was just dedicated to the second draft. And it was more concise and just had a theme to it, because that's just what my brain loves, and I really, really wanted to do it. I didn't know how that would be possible to have a vlog channel because I didn't know what else to talk about. I think because everything else I wanted to talk about when I started it, I couldn't. I wanted to talk about homey things and home renovation, but I was moving into a family home for the time being, which we're in now. I wanted to talk about food, cooking, and all that stuff, but due to health reasons, I had a very doctor-prescribed constricted diet that I hated, and I never wanted to promote that. And I just couldn't cook the things that I wanted to at the time, which now I can, thank goodness. But so I just talked about my other love, which was writing, and I love looking back on those vlogs, but the OCD person in me, which I do actually have OCD, I'm not using that as a joke, would really like it to be more together. And what finally kicked me into gear with being like, you know what, we can do this, is Anna Robbins. She has a YouTube channel. She uploaded her first vlog, which was after the July NaNoWriMo, which was just I love it. I love her videos. She just has the sweetest personality, as well as just her content is incredible. She doesn't post all the time. I wish she posted more, but I love her approach. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something similar, because she does full-on month vlogs. And I did already start with this project, so I am dedicating for my high fantasy, like we had the I Edit My Act 1 vlog, which is, I'll link that down below. And currently I'm filming and working on my Act 2, and I'll do my Act 3, and then from there I'll just make them a little bit more concise. Is it my eyes? Did I stick the landing?
Oh yeah.
It is so cold. Look at this. I am covered with snow. So we gotta do selfie cam. Sorry guys, sorry. I'm losing my mind here. This is my third time filming this scene. My camera keeps going out of focus. But this video didn't go up on Monday, and that's due to the fact that Sunday, as you have seen, Henry and I had a snow day. We've had like 2 snow days, which is crazy, and I've been doing things I don't normally do, like I built a snowman last week, and then on Sunday we went sledding. Who are we? Oh my gosh, it's been really fun, but afterwards, when we were walking back, I was freezing, like I could not move my limbs, and then I slipped and fell on ice. I also dropped my camera twice this week, so I was too afraid to like turn on my camera in case it was broken and dead forever, but we're fine. Everything worked out. That's why you go to Canon, because they are like tanks. So that kind of put me off, and then Monday I was still de-thawing, and I'm not even over exaggerating, like it was freezing, which is saying something because I've been to Fairbanks, Alaska in November. So since then I've just spent the time eating, really. I have been eating non-stop, and these are really good. These are actually really, really good. In fact, if you like, I don't know if this is a good view. So something that my mom has always taught me is to keep a chocolate stash. And since I'm allergic to sugar and dairy, I thought I'd show you good vegan paleo options, because those are the terms I have to look up to find chocolate I can eat. It sounds disgusting, coconut bar cups, but they taste so good. It's not like a Reese's, but it's incredible. This, oh come on, focus. This tastes like a fruit and nut bar by Cadbury, delicious. This tastes like a Better Crunch bar. And these are just good. If you want a chocolate tasting, let me know. It would be way better if my mom did one, because she's just like a chocolatier. She is someone who knows so much about chocolate for not being a professional. When I moved to Seattle, she very kindly drove up with me for the 21-hour drive, with the condition of us stopping off at every small independently owned chocolate shop and chocolate factory. That's why my video didn't go up on Monday. It's, I think, going up tomorrow, which is a Wednesday, which I feel like I should just stick to Wednesdays because that was my original upload day. I only changed it when I started to double post, but I really, I'm always struggling with how much I should post. I am about to roast some sweet potatoes, as well as I'm gonna roast some broccoli and some garbanzo beans for dinner. Currently soaking the quinoa and cleaning it for when I cook it, right before I serve everything. Is this appealing? No. Is it tasty? We will find out. My sweet potato dish, how did it turn out? I loved it as it went. It was, I mean, I think if you like sweet potato, you would like it, but I personally don't like sweet potato. I've just been told I need to eat more sweet potatoes. So I thought, why not make this dish? And I love the garbanzo beans, I love the quinoa, and I love the broccoli. It's just, a sweet potato is not a potato, you know? But regardless, I'll link the recipe down below. Sorry, the recipes don't look the way how I would want them to videography wise, but that's because it's currently the dead of winter. In fact, there's a snowstorm happening outside while I'm filming this. It looks very serene and calm, but it's not. We are snowed in. So why don't we talk about why I didn't post on Wednesday? I just didn't feel like this vlog was complete. I didn't end it in a way that I wanted to, and this is actually funny, not in the ha-ha sort of way, but I feel like since I started this vlog and up until this moment, because I will finish it today, I have been going through this inner back and forth about my YouTube channel. And we kind of touched on it a bit with how I want to do my writing vlogs going forward, a more isolated story vlog about them. I think December was me trying to think of like what makes me happy, and those slow videos that I've mentioned a couple of times, and I filmed a few recently. I'll link a playlist down below for those as well. Those are something I really, really want to make. Slow, calming videos, and like I said in my last vlog, combine them with weekly vlogs. Like have this serene weekly vlog, because I don't know, that's just how I kind of see the world. But on the flip side, there's also this part of me when I have energy, because I think it's obvious to tell when I'm doing well health-wise and when I'm not. Like in this particular vlog, I talk very slow and quiet when I'm not doing well health-wise because I don't have the energy to spend. And then when I have my medication, I talk a little bit louder and I show a lot more emotion because I have the energy to show more emotion. And yeah, so when I get that energy, I am able to fully push out my obsessive intensity, which lives inside me always, which is why I think I always struggled whenever anyone was like, oh, you seem really calm, because inside I am obsessing over every little thing, but not in like a self-conscious way, in a there's so much to learn and I'm so excited. And then there are videos I want to make about it, but I'm like, that is such a different vibe. You know, when you make a channel, you see all these videos saying stick to one niche, but I think they forget to mention stick to one vibe. Don't switch up vibes, but I feel like I have two different vibes. There's the normal me that is struggling health-wise, and then there's the I'm medicated and I can finally show you what's going on in here. I've decided that I'm gonna make a few of those, and it's fine because this is for me. And this is fun, and it's a creative outlet. I'm going, I think, I don't know, I haven't filmed it yet, so who knows how it's gonna come out, but I did finish Jane Eyre this week, and I do have a lot to say, but I'm gonna wait for that video because I started talking about it and I realized it was gonna be like a 30-minute update with everything I wanted to say and all the research I've done and all that sort of thing. And that's kind of where this thought was coming up, like how do I make everything I want that is completely genuine to me, but has a cohesive theme. And then I was like, you know what? The cohesive theme is me. That's how we're going with this. So this way, you know, if you are not interested in Jane Eyre, you don't have to hear about it. Another reason why I haven't really shown that energetic side of me on here too much is because when I obsessively pigeonhole on a topic, it's very intense. I keep saying that word, but it is very intense, and I am told that I come off as like the bad sort of know-it-all, where people feel like they can't disagree with me. And the truth is that I really like discussions and debates, and you can't really have them if everyone agrees perfectly. And the other inner debate I've been having is posting, because obviously I've only been posting once a week, and prior to me posting 2 times a week, my original upload date was Wednesday. So I was like, maybe I will switch back to Wednesdays. But the truth is, once lockdown is over, I will probably be going back to 2 times a week. It's just every day has been Groundhog Day, and I haven't had a new memory since March of 2020. So there's not that much I can update you with. I cut out so much from my weekly vlogs because it's so repetitive and boring. And I do like boring. I love seeing simple tasks being done, like cleaning and cooking and reading or writing, but I'm trying to make the vlogs look different each week. Well, it's still being natural in my real life. I don't do anything for filming. So I think I'm gonna keep with the Monday uploads because hopefully lockdown is finished soon. Anyways, that is kind of the inner back and forth I've been having. And I think I'm happy with my decisions. I feel a lot more confident in what's to come. I just need to finish a lot of videos I'm currently filming so those can all come out. But until then, what will I be reading? Because I will say, just because I'm doing this like isolated video on Jane Eyre, I don't see myself doing this for every book that I read, only ones that grasped me as intensely as this book has. I originally planned on reading the 13th tale after Jane Eyre. That was my original plan, and I wanted to. But because Jane Eyre was kind of a big book and it took me 2 months to read because I'm such a slow reader when I am dissecting a book, I thought, you know what, I want to read something quick, like a day, 2-day read tops. And that is The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. I forgot what it was called for a hot second. It's a tiny book. I feel like I'll finish this fairly quickly. Then I'll read the 13th tale by Dan Sutterfield. That is the plan of action. That's where things are going. Yeah, let me know how this time period in your life has been. If you have a YouTube channel, have you gone through these similar thoughts, discussions, debates? I mean, that is the weird thing about YouTube and most behind the scenes arts. It's such a lonely, individual process. I'm a recluse, so I don't really care about the lonely part, but sometimes you want other people's opinions, but then you realize they're not the one on camera, you are, so you have to be the most comfortable, and I do hate decisions sometimes. So let me know also what you're reading, how you're feeling, if it's snowing where you are. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.